here's the first question. It says, would HR say nothing bad in a meeting invitation for a planned termination? So this is the story. An HR rep scheduled a one-on-one meeting with me this Friday afternoon for Monday morning. Here's the content of the email. Hi, and obviously the name isn't there. I have news to share, nothing bad, but wanted to ask if you could kindly dial in Monday morning. Sorry for early morning, but wanted to give you notice you could plan. And that's from their HR rep. Would there be any circumstance in which a rep would say nothing bad if it was a planned termination or layoff? This person said, just to give a bit of context, despite receiving a good pay bump last month and a new sizable stock option, not everyone gets that. They've written, I am shook, which sounds weird, me saying that, but I am shook. This has been absolutely crushing my weekend, Lee.
Shame on you, HR rep. Shame on you. That's just common decency not to do that. That's not even about being like an expert in human resources or people or culture. You do not send anybody an email on a Friday afternoon for a meeting first thing Monday and not tell them exactly what that meeting is about. That's just poor behavior in any context from any person. Shame on you. I feel very sorry that you were put in this situation, lovely listener who wrote that question. I mean, it sounds unlikely if you've had a recent pay bump, if you've got a good benefit going on. It sounds like it might be something, I don't know, probably a change, possibly something confidential, possibly something really frivolous. And this HR rep is just like, I don't know, sadistic in terms of how they use their power. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I know that's nobody has stopped worrying by somebody saying, don't worry. Yeah, you're just going to have to grin and bet through until Monday, really, aren't you? But shame on you, HR person. And if you're a business owner out there, never do that. Never, ever leave anything hanging over a weekend, ever, 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 ever. It's just cruel. It puts people in this threat state. It causes stress. It's going to impact their ability to work, their ability to be at home and try and rest and recover.
And as you just pointed out, it's going to impact their dreams as well, as you just pointed out, because it'll be on their mind.
They'll be dying in plane crashes over the weekend as well. Shame on you, HR rep.
They did a trigger warning, I think, on this episode. Okay, great answer. So, second one, are you ready?
What would you say?
What would I say? I can see it from both sides. I can see, yes, that's a horrible email to get. Secondly, from the HR rep, I can see them also thinking, oh, well, it's okay. I'll tell him it's nothing to worry about. Because in their mind, they're like, it's nothing to worry about. And then they thought they were doing themselves a favor or doing the other person a favor. So I can see it from both ends. It's just very clumsily done from the HR point of view. And you'd think that if it had come from an ops manager or more likely a finance function, perhaps you might have gone, okay, fair enough. But someone for whom its job is to look after people and basically be an expert in how people behave, like you say, unforgivable. Are you ready for question number 2?
Yes.